You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark. Unfortunately.
Perhaps...
You? I know where he is. I'll leave. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you...
I owe you an apology, Ominous. He wanted me to have a safe place to...
I suppose that...
Don't tell me he's still going.
He told you about that.
He did.
Yes, well, he seems to think...
Wait,
Of course not. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my She'd heard of this scriptorium. She wrote regularly to my father.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this...
You don't know that he'd get you answers about...
Very well. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant
Expelliarmus!
Scriptorium.
Confringo!
Now you'll share?
Let me tell me when I...
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos. Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
Lumos. You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel mouth.
I'd like to be able to talk to...
You might not want the ability. I haven't spoken it in ages. I'm hoping you're having second...
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Revelio. It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar
Confringo.
most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each
Incendio! Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo! Another gate.
See, Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo!
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Revelio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him?
You know him better than I.
Very well. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse.
Ridiculous. As if... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can...
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast
Because I'm not sure I do. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
insane.
Revelio.
I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
Revelio.
scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she...
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors is... But I can do that later. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy...
Revelio.
Find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to.
You said you had news about the poachers?
It did. Did you know that they have orders from Victor? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harl?
It does, somewhat.
Fair enough. But I hope... Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you? The poacher's best kept secret. I also overheard... The poacher spoke of this air. If you ever meet my gran...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet...
I normally tell her... I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the
Revelio.
poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Bob.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
I found goblin armor. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What have you done?
Leviosa!
How does that feel?
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Coward!
Confringo!
The fabric. Shall we finish what we started? Back for more.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister
Reparo.
for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel.
The name makes sense now.
No wonder the... How could they pause? There must be more dragons here. We should take advantage of them.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain with them.
Incendio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking?
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Yes, they one of my own.
Incendio.
Help me!
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a a dragon egg. Hebridean.
Revelio.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio. Incendio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Let's play.
Stop right there.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Tense, they want to fight.
Expelliarmus.
The plan returns. Release me!
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Finish.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Lumos.
I'm embarrassed for you. Predictable. I thought you'd have been told your own.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.